On January 16, 2025, Canada found itself at a critical crossroads as Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced his resignation, sparking a leadership race within the Liberal Party. This unexpected political development comes at a time when Canada faces pressing economic challenges, particularly in light of potential trade conflicts with the incoming U.S. administration led by President-elect Donald Trump. As the nation braces for significant changes, the implications of Trudeau's departure and the upcoming leadership contest will shape Canada's political landscape for years to come. Trudeau's resignation. A turning point. Prime Minister Trudeau's resignation marks the end of an era characterized by a mix of progressive policies, social reforms, and significant political challenges. His leadership has been a subject of both praise and criticism, with supporters lauding his commitment to climate action and diversity, while detractors have pointed to scandals and controversies that have marred his tenure. In his announcement, Trudeau expressed gratitude for the opportunity to serve the Canadian people but indicated that it was time for new leadership to guide the party and the nation forward. His resignation has triggered a leadership contest within the Liberal Party, with potential candidates already emerging to vie for the position. This internal race is not only about selecting a new leader but also about defining the party's direction and values in the face of evolving political dynamics. The leadership race: who will succeed Trudeau? Among the prominent figures entering the leadership race is Mark Carney, the former governor of the Bank of Canada and the Bank of England. Carney's extensive experience in economic policy and finance positions him as a strong candidate capable of addressing Canada's economic challenges, particularly in light of potential tariffs from the United States. Carney's entry into the race signals a desire for pragmatic leadership that can navigate the complexities of the current political landscape. His focus on economic growth, climate change, and international trade aligns with the pressing issues facing Canada as it seeks to maintain its position in a competitive global market. Former Finance Minister Chrystia Freeland is also expected to be a key contender in the leadership race. Freeland has been a central figure in the Liberal government, playing a crucial role in negotiating trade agreements and addressing economic disparities. Her candidacy could resonate with party members seeking continuity and a commitment to progressive policies. The leadership election is set for March 9, 2025, and the outcome will significantly influence the Liberal Party's strategies and priorities as Canada approaches the next general election. Navigating trade tensions. The U.S. tariff threat. In the background of this political transition lies the looming threat of trade tensions with the United States. President-elect Donald Trump has made headlines with his assertion of potentially imposing a 25% tariff on all imports from Canada. This announcement has raised alarm bells across Canadian industries, prompting urgent discussions about how to respond effectively. In light of these threats, Prime Minister Trudeau announced the formation of a Canada-U.S. Relations Council. This council, comprising 18 members from various sectors, including automotive, nuclear energy, agriculture, and labor, is tasked with supporting the Prime Minister and the Cabinet as they navigate the complexities of U.S. trade relations. The establishment of this council underscores the need for a coordinated and strategic approach to protect Canadian interests in the face of potential tariffs. Preparing for retaliation. A tough stance. In addition to establishing the Relations Council, Canada is preparing for the possibility of retaliatory tariffs against the United States. Energy and Natural Resources Minister Jonathan Wilkinson revealed that the government is compiling a list of potential tariffs targeting critical minerals, a sector vital to both Canadian and American economies. The estimated value of these countermeasures could reach up to 150 billion Canadian dollars, approximately $105 billion, reflecting Canada's readiness to defend its economic interests. These measures are crucial not only for addressing immediate trade concerns but also for demonstrating Canada's resolve in protecting its industries and workers. However, this approach raises questions about the potential fallout from escalating trade disputes and the impact on cross-border relationships. Internal divisions. Alberta's standalone position as Canada grapples with these challenges. Internal divisions have also surfaced. Alberta's Premier, Danielle Smith, has chosen to break ranks with the federal government, opting to protect the oil and gas sector rather than supporting a unified response to President-elect Trump's tariff threats. Smith's decision has drawn criticism from various quarters, as it complicates the negotiations with the U.S. and raises concerns about national unity. Alberta's stance highlights the complexities of Canadian federalism, where provincial interests sometimes clash with national priorities. The province is a significant contributor to U.S. crude oil and natural gas imports, and its independent approach could undermine efforts to present a cohesive front against external pressures. Looking ahead, implications for Canada's future. As Canada stands on the brink of a new political era, the ramifications of Trudeau's resignation and the leadership race within the Liberal Party will shape the nation's future. the challenges posed by potential U.S. tariffs, internal divisions, and the need for a cohesive national strategy will require thoughtful leadership and collaboration among all stakeholders. The upcoming leadership election represents not just a change in personnel but an opportunity for the Liberal Party to redefine its values and priorities in a rapidly changing world. As candidates vie for the position, they will need to articulate clear visions for Canada's economic growth, environmental sustainability, and international relations. In conclusion, January 16, 2025, marks a pivotal moment for Canada as it navigates political transitions and external pressures. The decisions made in the coming weeks and months will undoubtedly influence the direction of the nation and its role on the global stage. As Canadians prepare for this new chapter, the emphasis on unity, resilience, and proactive governance will be paramount in safeguarding the country's interests and ensuring a prosperous future for all. For Omini you said, write a YouTube video description about a call to action. President Biden's final address on democracy and misinformation. ChatGPT said. ChatGPT. In this compelling video, we delve into President Joe Biden's poignant final address from January 16, 2025, as he warns of the growing threats to democracy in America. Titled A Call to Action, President Biden's final address on democracy and misinformation. This video explores the key themes of his speech, including the alarming concentration of power among the ultra-wealthy, the pervasive spread of misinformation, and the erosion of press freedoms. Join us as we analyze Biden's urgent message about the importance of protecting democratic institutions and fostering an informed electorate. We'll discuss the implications of his address for the future of American democracy and the vital role that each citizen plays in combating misinformation and ensuring accountability and leadership. Don't miss this opportunity to reflect on the challenges facing democracy today and how we can work together to safeguard the values that define our nation. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content on current events and political discourse.